Go.
So it's January 2nd and we are working in the garden. This is Crinum bulbospermum. Still in foliage in the winter. In fact, we have one of these in flower out in the back nursery, but it's going to be 28 tonight. It'll probably get some damage. What we have over here is a different, more tropical Crinum, and we've been cleaning out around it because this darn swamp sunflower grows all up in it, which is fine. So what happens is the Crinum flowers in June and the sunflower comes up and flowers in August. So it's a fine combination. We're going to add a third season to that today by interplanting spring bulbs. So I'm just chopping places for these bulbs. And look, can you see down in there, Matthew? I actually cut that bulb, but I don't care. I'm going to pull that one out. I cut that a little more than I wanted, but it'll be fine. It'll come back. The bulb doesn't really care. We're just putting some tulips in. They're going to add color in April. And then in our climate, tulips rarely come back. So they're just a season, but now in this one little spot, even though we have some pretty big plants, we have tulips coming in April, Crinums coming in June, and swamp sunflower coming in flower in August. And we're going to do the same thing here, but this is Crinum aurora borealis, which has kind of green, creamy flowers. So we're going to mix in around it the giant allium gladiator, which has big purple flowers. I think that'll be a really pretty contrast. And unlike the other thing that we just talked about where we were looking for sequence, here we're trying to get the two plants to flower together. So we have the May, June flowering Crinum and the May, maybe June flowering allium. Oh, you want to see me do it a little bit?
Yeah, put one in there.
So alliums are big bulbs, so they have to go a little deeper. I'm going to try about 6 inches. And you see we have a lot of Florida Betony here. You know, there's just almost nothing to do about it. That's this. All right. You know, it's a winter growing weed. We don't worry too much about it. And to give you an idea of numbers for this Crinum, I'm kind of going over the top. We have 3 bulbs planted in here, and we're going to add about 20 alliums around it. Is that good?